Many investors face a dilemma or a problem where they're wanting to get higher returns, but they have a concern about the security of their principal because oftentimes to get that higher return, there may be a measure of risk. Too many people, their investment options really fall or depend on the stock market for trying to get a higher return. And the challenge with that is that there's volatility, fluctuation, a significant possibility of loss. And so that really deters people in that arena. Or on the other side of that, their option is to go for security, and with that into a CD or a bond. And then with that, they're only earning maybe 1% or 3% or 4%. And the trouble with that is, there's security, but they're actually falling behind because how inflation is eating away the value of that. Our solution is to be able to invest in high quality, cash flowing real estate investments, being able to get a higher return, but yet at the same time having the security of underlying assets with the physical real estate.
Some of the benefits that I've seen in working with Randy and Sarah Jo are, obviously one of them is the yield, the level of return that you're making on your investment. I think, when you look at traditional places that people park their money, like at the bank where it's a CD or maybe a mutual fund, and then you're exposed to the potential returns in real estate. Initially, it can be there's maybe a little bit of knee-jerk reaction because it's often 4 or 5-fold what you're typically used to, right? And so, the level of returns are definitely one of the biggest benefits.
The problem is, for many people, they desire to invest in real estate, understand that it has the opportunity to be a great return, but they lack the expertise or the time necessary to really understand it and be involved in it on a day-to-day basis. And the great news is that's where we come in and be able to partner together with you. I have 15 years of experience as a stockbroker and a registered investment advisor and money manager, but it was through this time that I really saw the power of what real estate could do. And as a result of that, I ended up selling my money management practice and moving exclusively into real estate because I could see the value of how it could help people far beyond what the other markets could do. We've been investing in real estate for the last 15 years and developed a specific expertise in 2 particular areas: single-family homes and cash flow producing apartment complexes. Our company has a 2-fold purpose. One, to impact and transform the lives of the people that we work with in the real estate, whether it's the folks that we're purchasing a home from or the residents who live in our apartment complex communities. And then secondly, and equally as important, is to transform and impact the lives of the investors that participate with us. Because what we want to see for their life is that they gain financial freedom, and like you've heard from some of the other folks, that it transforms their life and helps people to achieve more of what God has for their life.
I have been very, very blessed through this and very thankful that even in bad times of the economy, ups and downs, Randy and Sarah Jo have been able to still help provide for my family. And now that I'm retired, I'm able to take care of my mom. I now have 2 little grandbabies that I get to see every day, which I would not have been able to do had I not been retired. And I am looking forward to the future of a peaceful and stress-free retirement.
We've been investing with Randy and Sarah Jo for 4.5, 5 years now, and we're pleased with the returns that we were looking for and getting. So we look forward to investing in the future and continue those great returns.
My investments with Randy and Sarah Jo started approximately 14 years ago, and as far as continuation goes, yes, by all means, I will continue investing. They've been nothing but top shelf as far as investments are concerned.
But our goal and our desire is to truly help people achieve greater financial freedom and to transform their life through the investing that they're doing. And so our desire would be for them to reach out, connect together with us so we can begin that conversation and show people there is a pathway to greater returns, there is a pathway to security, and there absolutely is a pathway to financial freedom.